Mypy catch attribute error. Have been using the following code. But when I tried to run Mypy today, I got module has no attribute download warning, which is true on some versions of Python. Is there a better way to write this? Edit. To be a little clearer, I know how to ignore the error and catch the exception related to the Python 3.6 version of Python, not including that exception. My question is more about working with the parser. Consider these examples. I know that if you have a function that returns a more specific type, you can use a branch to force only the correct type to be returned, and the parser notices. So in situations where you handle error situations using a try/catch statement, is there a way to construct this so that the parser realizes that the attribute error is handled?
So in situations where you handle error situations using a try/catch statement, is there a way to construct this so that the parser realizes that the attribute error is handled? No, there is not, I'm afraid. The problem is that catch attribute error does not indicate where from the exception comes. So if you had the type checker can ignore the fact that it can be none, but it would have to ignore also the fact that you misspelled bar and there is no bar attribute in the object foo. See also here.
I'm assuming you are using Python. In that case, the best long-term fix is probably for you to submit a pull request to Typed including type hints for this class. Typed is the repository of type hints for standard library modules and select third-party modules. The stubs for Python will happen to be included within Typed here. It seems Python defines download warning within the modules_init_.py file, so you should probably add type hints for that class within the corresponding _init_.py file in Typed. Then you wait for the next release of Mypy. It bakes in the latest available version of Typed the time of release. I believe Mypy is actually scheduled to release later today, so the timing might be a bit tight if you end up submitting a PR. But worst case scenario, you'll just need to wait for another month or two for the subsequent Mypy release. In the meantime, you can just add a #type column ignore comment to that line, as suggested by Georgie in the comments. If you do this, I also recommend running Mypy with the warn unused ignores command line flag. This will help you find #type column ignore comments you no longer need as Mypy releases/improves over time.